let's talk about rotating pop-up stations. A pop-up station is a set of materials meant to be used together, like a fun little kit. Usually, there will be a set of instructions and prompts with the pop-up station. On this pop-up station, you can read about some suggestions for ways you might try using these materials. These pop-up stations are usually temporary and will be changed out from time to time to keep things interesting. They can be used by artists for an entire class, or they can be used for just a few minutes in a rotating pop-up station day. When we are rotating pop-up stations, the goal is to try out new materials, experiment, and play so that you get a little experience with lots of new medias. Remember, a media is something you make art with. Examples of medias include markers, ink pens, crayons, clay, wire, etc. Here's how the rotating stations will work. You will start with one pop-up station or kit. You will have 5 minutes to work with that kit. When the timer goes off, you will have 1 minute to put the kit away nicely. Then, pass the materials clockwise to the left, and you'll get a new material from the right. The cycle will continue so that you will get a chance to work with many fun and exciting materials. Hopefully, you will discover that you love working with a new material and get inspired to use the materials again in the future. For example, while using the stencils and pencils, you might get an idea for a poster you'd like to make. I made this poster with the stencils and pencils. I later painted it with watercolor paint and then outlined it with Sharpie. Now, it is very important to use your time wisely right away when you get your kit. You will only have a short amount of time with each pop-up station. When the timer goes off, you need to clean up. You probably won't want to clean up. You will probably be very engaged in using the material, and you really are going to have a hard time stopping, I'm guessing. But you need to be respectful and responsible and clean up right away, even if you don't want to, because it's not fair to continue working. That would hold up the rotation for the rest of the class. Putting everything away, and you're passing it. Pass it to the left. Remember, you will have more chances to use these materials later. You can even have a chance to use one material for a whole class time later on, but not today. During rotating station days, you need to be super respectful about following that timer. Are you ready?